Hello from Texas. Good morning to all you wonderful people. I hope you're all doing great this morning. It's already a Tuesday morning. Can you believe this? And listen, it's desert Texas here in Texas. We got a heat index of 108 degrees. Temperature is 98, but the heat index is 108. And we're not even in the hundreds yet, but we're going to be. Do you have your coffee this morning? I got my tea. I wasn't able to go walking at all this morning. I've been having lots of allergic reactions, and I tell you what, I cannot get out in that hot heat and walk on that hot pavement with all that heat. You know, it's convection. It's coming up off the ground. The heat is rising, and my skin's all dried out. My nose is, and I don't do well in hot weather. I don't know about you, if you like it or not. I really don't like it. To me, my temperature that I like is 65 degrees. Anywhere from 65 to 68. That is my comfort level. Now, of course, on my air conditioning unit here in the apartment, I have it set on 78 because of the utility bills. They're so high. I wouldn't dare put it down on 65, but you wouldn't want to do that anyway. You wouldn't want your air conditioner on 65 in your apartment and then go out and get in your car and go to Walmart in 108 temperature. You just wouldn't want to do that. So that's the heat index. So I don't do that. I leave my temperature at 78 during the summertime. Google told me to put it on 82 at night, but I haven't been able to do that. It's just too hot on me at night. So I keep it on 78 and I just leave it there. I had a very rough night. I've been up just about all night long. My son's at the hospital. My daughter-in-law's not doing well at all. She's got severe liver problems and she may die. And they've got her in the ICU ward now. And he's up there with her and they're keeping me informed as to what's happening. So a lot to pray about, people. So much to pray about. But I wanted to touch base with all you wonderful people and just say hello to everybody and good morning to everyone. And I appreciate all my subscribers and all you that are stopping in for the first time. I want to invite you to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm Grandpa Hickory. But listen, all you people out there, I want you to be careful in this hot heat. Now, this is stroke weather that we've got right here. And there's a lot of elders, they're hard heads. They don't listen to me. And they get up and they head out there walking. And you can't do that. When it gets hot like that, you can't do that. I've even seen people out running in this heat. I went to my dentist yesterday and he was telling me that he had went out jogging. And he said that he just had a terrible time. He was sweating so bad. And I told him, I said, "Sir, you don't need to be doing that. You can have a stroke like that." But, you know how that is. These younger people, they kind of let it go in one ear, out the other ear. Isn't that what we used to do when we were their age? Yep. I used to think that I was indestructible, made out of steel, that I would never get old, I would never get sick, I would never gonna have a problem in the world. Why, I'd never have to get up and go to work in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning like my little dad did. Why, no, man. Money would just grow on trees and I'd go out in the backyard and I'd just pick that money off the trees. Get me baskets, bushel baskets full of money. The foolishness of youth. We all have to grow up. We have our times in our lives, things that we go through, and so many things that we don't want to go through. I had a transaction my wife did back in 2013, and it popped up on my phone, and I tell you what, it just about bring a fella to tears because she's been gone for so long now. She'll be gone 7 years this coming November 28th, and that is just too hard to believe. You know it? It really is. I got a little neighbor across from me here. He's got a little grandson. I call him Dennis the Menace, but the neighbor told him to get out there and sweep their patio off because he made a mess out of it. Well, I noticed on my patio when I went out, there's stuff all over my patio. He took his dustpan and he dumps his trash over the fence onto my patio. Isn't that sad? You talk about disrespect. It's just really sad. You know, he's about 8 years old. And I've had problems out of them ever since they've moved in. But, you know, the best thing to do is to just pray about it. I tried talking to them, and that just seems to stir things up even worse. So I just pray about it now. And I'm real nice to the little fella. I was talking to him the other day. I told him, you sure do have a pretty kitty cat, because he's got a little Siamese cat. And that made him happy that I said that to him. And I'm hoping by being nice to him like this, that he'll just leave me alone. There's not supposed to be any children living here in this senior community. That's what they told me when I moved in, that there would be no children living here. But this senior across from me, he's had 3 of his daughters move in with him, and each one of them have 3 children. So now there's 9 children right across the sidewalk here from me. And that's what I have to put up with. But you know, that's the way it is when you live in apartments. I mean, you know, I want to buy my own place in the country, but I can't. Well, these people in power, they've messed the economy up so bad that you can't buy land. You can't do anything. I'm living in an apartment, and well, you know how it is. I don't want to be negative this morning. I want to be good. I want to talk about good things. Tea is good and coffee is good. It's just, you know, I've noticed it's hard for me to drink hot tea or hot coffee in the morning. I can't even drink hot coffee in the morning now because it's too hot for me. So I just make me a cup of tea and let it cool down, and I sip on it like that. But it's really getting where that it's hard to even drink this. And I'm in my apartment. I'm not outside. But I got to go outside and water my plants, and I'm dreading that because I had to take a Benadryl just a little while ago because of my allergies. But listen, I hope that all of you have a wonderful day, and I just wanted to say hello to each and every one of you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I want to thank you for stopping by and seeing me. Please pray for my daughter-in-law. It's not looking good. From what they're saying, she's going to die. We don't know if it's going to be right now or very, very soon. She's going to be passing away. So please pray for us and pray for my son. He's not quite 50 years old, but he's fixing to be 50. And you know how it is when you lose your spouse. It's like a death blow. You know, it just, us men, we don't know what to do. We stumble around. We just don't know what to do because the ladies, they take care of us. And my little wife, she pampered me for 44 years. And when she passed away, I've just been at a loss ever since. It's like I'm out in the middle of a forest with no compass and not knowing which direction is the way out. That's the way I feel. Well, listen, you people have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye from Desert, Texas.